सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षीभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। गुरु महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 26th stanza of chapter 18 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, is describing the characters of the goodness doer. Mukta sango anaham badi धृत्युत्साहा समन्वितः सिद्ध्या सिद्धिध्यो निर्विकारः कर्ता सात्विक उच्यते। मुक्त संग अनहंवादी धृत्युत्साह समन्वितः सिद्ध्या असिद्ध्यो हो निर्विकारः कर्ता सात्विक उच्यते। My dear Arjun, karta it means the doer, mukta sang it means without attachment, anaham badi it means not speaks the egoistic language. Dhratutsaha samanvita. Dhrat it means patience. Utsaha it means enthusiasm. Samanvita it means equilibrium in both. Siddhi asiddhyo success or unsuccess. In the condition of successfulness and unsuccessfulness. Nirvikaraha without any vikara, without any deformity inside of mind. Harsha, no excitement in happiness. Shokadi, no depress in the sorrow. These things they will be not in that person. Satvikaha, goodness. Uchyate, it means tells. My dear Arjun, that doer is called goodness doer or sattvic doer, which is detached from all the attachments of Maya and without ego speaking, and he has a patience and He has a enthusiasm, but he is never be sad or be overexcited by the successfulness of the works, functions or karmas, or failure in the functions of karmas. He is equal in all conditions. That doer called the goodness doer. This is the worldly meaning of this stanza. Sachidananda Paramatma, Sadguru, Lord Krishna is telling about the character of goodness doer and why he is telling. Because he wants to introduce his disciple Arjuna about the Sattvika doer, goodness doer, and possessive doer, and demonic doer also. All the three gunas doing and what is their characters. So in the sequence of this three gunas doers, he is taking the first doer, goodness doer. My dear friends, this stanza is not only the words, it is the nectar of Sadguru, Sachidananda Paramatma, which is the only and only one master of the millions uncountable galaxies and billions of the universes. He is all-time presence existence. He is only one consciousness of this world. He is only the life of all universes and even the installation and only his presence this world is exists. My dear friend, even I know very rare and rarest persons, they are interested in the spiritual science in now these days. Because the most of persons, they are living in a sedition of the Maya or blindness of the Maya. I know my discourses they have very few viewers, because this world is became so blind, the person cannot see beyond his physical body, and his mind is involved in the physical, social, emotional and sentimental and the feelings of the sensory organs network. He is not interested to enlightenment. You can see your surroundings, institutions, papers, print media or televisions and internet. You will be find there is no person interested in this spiritual last goal of Atma Jnana. They are wasting their life in the dark illusion of the Maya, and they are fighting for the subject. They will be dissolved automatically before their death or after their death. So this is the example of attachment, not detachment. If you want to understand this stanza's secret message, you should see all over this world. What is going on in this world? Nobody want to accept that something is immortal in his body, and everybody is involved in this mortal body's caretaking. And there is several types of differentiations grown by your society, culture, nations, caste, creed and cadre. And the maximum person, they are fighting each other in the name of any type of subject. So that is your ego. Even you can hear the speeches of the religious persons and speak and listen carefully. They are speaking with the ego. They have no patience. Leave the general persons, leave the leaders, leave the social workers, leave the other persons of societies, and leave the institutions. The religious persons, they are the center of this idea, but they are also deviated or disturbed, or they are become like a blind person, as a general person. There is no spirituality in their discourses. So, in this hard time, where the person is not ready to accept this nectar of enlightenment. Just you can hear the voice in the temple of the puja, arti. They are playing on the drum. They are doing. And what they are doing? This type of doing, is described in 28 stanza. But if you have no dark, you cannot compare the light. So the darkness is the giving us importance of the light. So Krishna is telling here, if a doer which is detached with the mortal things and worldly things or the material things of this world, it is called in Hindi asakti or sanga dosha. But he do every work or he perform every work to understand that it is his duty, and not he do the idleness or not he ignore the perfection of that work. He do with all perfections. He do this work in the welfare of persons and welfare of seekers, or in the service of Sadguru. And he knows that God existence presence in every living beings. So the function of the karmas which is performing without ego and for the goodness of all, that karmas is called goodness karmas, goodness functions. The Sadguru is telling, in these karmas there must not be any ego, because where there is ego, there is antakarna. Where there is antakarna, there is maya. Where there is maya, there is blindness. Where there is blindness, there is ajnana. Where there is ajnana, there is no meaning of goodness. All is bad in blindness. How can a blindness, how can a ignorance, how can a person who is in the coma, how can he do the goodness function? So, the separation from antakarna, the separation from blindness, the separation from mortal material desires, the separation from attachment with this type of inspiration, the detachment or separation from the personal desires, that brings the separation of ego. And how that brings this state, the separation of ego, that will comes only one way, that is called awareness. So the Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma teaching to the Arjuna indirectly about awareness in this state. So when a person take the method of Sadguru, when a person follow the meditation technique or awareness technique of Sadguru, then he can do the real service of the Sadguru, and the real service of the Sadguru is the goodness karma, is the goodness function. If a person want to be a goodness doer, he will do only the functions they are most important for living in the body, as the food, shelter, drinking water, appropriate rest, and essential activity he will do. But the other time then he will do the practices of meditation as his master teach to him. So the for welfare of the seekers and lovers of the God, and if they want to achieve the awareness, if they want to achieve the enlightenment, if they want to know the internal existence, if they want to be supreme enlightened person, if they want to be a complete peaceful person, if they want to be the person which is completely separate from Maya and standing in ultimate truth, if they have this type of goal, so they do only those functions the Sadguru permitted or allow them, or Sadguru teach them. When they will speak, there will not be the ego. When they will speak, every word in the behind the word you can feel the good peacefulness. Like a nectar, their word will be like a nectar. The stream of the nectar comes in their speeches. There is no ego. There is not polluted butter. There is a nectar and purest butter. I am giving the example coming by their discourses. When they do anything, you can see the patience in his doing, in their doing. Their enthusiasm is not a haste. Their enthusiasm, you will see the pure enthusiasm, the divine enthusiasm, the stable enthusiasm. You can see and imagine what a great doer they are. You can see the dance of Meera. You can see calling of Shabri. You can see love of Prahlada. You can see the strongness of Dhruva. They are all this type of enthusiastic persons. They have a big patience. They have no haste. They have no cruelty. They have no hardness. They have no dilemma. They have no confusion. They have no vibration of unsuccessfulness, fear. They have no fear. The work is success or work is not success. They do not care. They only do the work, they only do the function as Sadguru teach them. So, the Siddhi Asiddhayo, it means the success and non-success, they are standing in a equilibrium. They only perform all the work and functions only for his duty, not for them self-interest. And then they will do like that. They are doing the welfare functions because If you do all the function without your personal desire or personal attachment, then your all function will become the divine functions, divine activities. If this is not good, if this is not as such or true, then my master will never give me this enlightenment, because a master is a merciful person. He only gives the enlightenment of the supreme knowledge of liberation to his disciples. He only awake his disciples or aware his disciples only for his duty, not for any result, not for any fruits, not for anything gaining, not for any greediness. Every master performs his duty like the river do not want anything, he flows for you. A trees grow the fruit, they do not want anything. They only give you the fruit, oxygen. So the master is a direct presence of the mercy of the existence, and enlightenment is the fruit of master. The tensionlessness is the fruit coming from the master. The real divine love is the fruit which is coming from from the master. The teachings and directions and directives and instructions, they are all comes from the master without any desire from the disciple. My dear friend, those type karmas have no deformity. Those type karmas have no any dirt or dust or any pollutant. Those type of karmas have no mistakes, because those type of karmas not coming from the antakarna, they are not coming from your mind, intellect, mood and ego. These karmas inspiration is coming direct from existence. So if you want to reach in the supreme stage of the liberation, you must adopt this type of karmas in your life without any deviation or without any pollution or without any desire or without any fruit after fruits, and without any idleness and without any ignorance, or that karmas must be performed by the fully enthusiasm, without any sorrow or without any unpleasantness. When a person do this type of karma, he never speak in ego, he always speak in the melodious presence of existence and divine love is speaking. And he has the ocean of patience, and he has a very, very strong inspiration. He has no sadness if he failed, or he has not jumping in the joy if he succeeds. Because the joy and sorrow, they are the character of antakarna, not character of existence. So that person is blank, or that person is without any deformity, and his work never make deformation in the society and the family and their duties. So this type of karmas is called a satoguni karmas, or the karmas of the goodness. My dear friend, this type of doer is called the goodness doer. This type of doer only you can find in the disciples of the masters. This type of doers only you can find the top class lover of the God. This type of doer only you can find in the best and best person of the world, which is not giving the importance to the Maya, only he giving the importance for the existence for awakeness. My dear friend, the Krishna is indicating always in his teachings only one direction. He wants to give you the awareness, and in this Gita there is a secret meditation you can find. You can invent, you can search. The name of this meditation is the meditation of awareness. That is the Sakshi meditation. And I teach this meditation all over the world for the world peace by the meditation. My dear friend, I want to make a sketch in front of you. How can we make the world peace by this meditation? When a person will do this meditation only 3 or 4 months, then he will get the tensionlessness. Then he will get the tensionless awareness. Then he will get the peacefulness of his mind, intellect and body. Then what will be happen? By this meditation of awareness, the person will be prevent from the tension created diseases. The tension created diseases like the angina, diabetes, blood pressure, heart attack, failure of the organs, brain hemorrhage, headache, this type of diseases, they will not come. So person can prevent these diseases without any medicine or without any vaccination. My dear friend, if a person will become a peaceful person, and if he is prevented this type of diseases, and he is doing already the meditation of awareness, so a awareness will grow in that person. That awareness will bring a divine wisdom inside of that person, and he cannot eat the wrong food, and he cannot drink the wrong water, and he cannot take any type of sedation or drug or wine, etc. So the person, many persons, the millions persons, billions person, if adopt this meditation, we can save a huge money from our general hospitals expenditure. And we can use this money for the welfare of this weaker sections, poor persons, needy persons, for their needs. We can provide them good houses, good food, good education, and very safe life. So the Sakshi meditation of awareness can bring a healthy persons and can bring a very great welfare activities all over the world. Second thing is that if a person is peaceful, a person is healthy, a person is aware, then he will be free from every phobia, every mania. The guilt will not come. The psychic will not come, the depression will not come, the madness will not come. So we can make the meditators by this meditation mentally healthy and strong and more capable and intelligent. So that we can save again the equal use of money in our world by the stop wasting in the mental hospitals, because there is no any patient will go in the mental hospitals. The patient will not occur. So the physically and mentally the person will be strong and healthy by the Sakshi meditation of awareness, which is the Krishna is telling in Geeta. Now the third, if a person do this meditation long time and the awareness will come inside of that person, when the anger will come, he can see the anger and he can save himself from anger by the detachment with the anger. Anger will not touch the consciousness of that person because his consciousness is aware and keen. So the activities, the crime in the hyper anger condition, cutting, fighting, killing, etc., they will be stopped. They will be stopped. So our society will become the crimeless by this Sakshi meditation. And now I want to tell, the crime against women that comes by the lust. And the lust will come in a person's mind. He can see the lust and he can detach from the lust. So the lust cannot control the person's mind and that person will not do any crime against women. When there is no crime against women, our family life will become pleasant, peaceful and loving. The family is the unit of the society, and society is the unit of the nations, and nation is the unit of the world. So our every unit, the family will be happy, pleasant, cooperating. Society will be happy, pleasant and cooperating. The bricks of the house, if strong, the house will be strong and good. So the beautiful families, they will make the beautiful societies, and the beautiful society, they will make the beautiful and peaceful nations, and the peaceful and beautiful nations, they will make the beautiful and peaceful world. So this Sakshi meditation of awareness is the biggest effort to make our world beautiful, loving, peaceful, crimeless, healthy, wealthy and mentally strong. My dear friend, the last thing is that when a person will do the Sakshi meditation of awareness, he knows everything about other person's life. He will not take the robbery. He will not do any economic crime, and our world will become economic crimeless. And we can save the millions and billions of dollars, pounds, sterling, dinar, rupees, which is wasting in the black money and dumping in the black money. My dear friend, this world will become economically strong and well to do and prosperous by the Sakshi meditation. So the physical, mental, emotional and economical 4-dimensional development and 4-dimensional goodness will come by this meditation of awareness. So we impose a mission on all of us. That name of mission is World Peace by Meditation, And name of meditation is meditation of awareness, Sakshi. I want to help all of you. I want to invite all of you. I want to join all of you because this is a big work I cannot do myself only. I need your help, cooperation, and active cooperation. Please come, learn this meditation and spread this meditation all over the world. I need not money. I need you. Because money is not everything. Love is everything. Cooperation is everything. Awareness is everything. Mutual understanding is everything, and we can help each other. So if you come to I have built a institution, Sachidanand Adhyatma Seva Trust. You come and join this trust. You come and join this institution and be a teacher, be a Sadguru, be a master, and spread this meditation all over the world. This is my request to you, because only this way we can change this world. There is no any alternative. Because all alternatives and religious practices, they are completely fail. If they are successfully, that this world not like this. Very, very shameful phenomena we are seeing around of us. If the Sakshi meditation will spread, these phenomena will never come in our society. My dear friend, if you like my discourses, please subscribe my channel on YouTube, Swami Sachidanand Indore. I love you very much. I bless you very much. I care of all of you. I am yours, you are mine. There is no differentiation of caste, creed and nationality and society and religion. I am not changing your religion. I am changing your views. I am only giving you a spiritual scientific invention, like you are using CFL, fence, refrigerator. You use this meditation like an invention of a spiritual scientific invention. Thank you very much. Love you.